What's up, guys? Welcome to the third episode of my football podcast, Play by Play the Football Exchange with Eddie. Here with me today are my guys. I'm sure you know one of them. He has been on the first episode already. My guy, Daniel and Chidi. You guys are welcome to my show. So today, being the third day, we are going to be doing something different from the last time. The last time we did guess the football player from easy to medium to hard. So today we are going to be doing guess the football club from easy to medium to hard. And anybody who wins goes home with a cash prize of 5,000.
I don't 30 million guys. Mommy see dollar. Yan dollar. Yan dollar. Any yes. Yan dollar.
Hello, Nigeria, my people.
So let me explain the game to you now. The easy level, you have 5 questions. We are going to be doing 5 questions for the easy level each. If you get the 5 questions, you have 1 mark each for getting a question in the easy level. But if you fail, he has the chance to get a bonus point from getting the one you fail. And if he gets it, he gets 1 extra point. So for the medium level, you get 2 points each for getting the question correctly. But if you fail the question and he gets it correctly as a bonus point, you have 1 extra bonus point. For the hard level, you have 5 questions each too. So if you can get it correctly, you have 3 points for that. But if you fail the question, he has the chance to get the bonus and get it too, and has 1 extra point for that bonus. All bonuses are 1 extra point. So that's how it's going to work today. So let's go straight up into the game for today. Guess the football club from easy to medium to hard. Are you ready? Are you ready? Sure. Make sure to talk into your mic. Put your mic up a bit so we hear what you're saying. All right. So starting with this, do you want to go first or
I'll go
you?
first.
Okay, you go first.
Yes.
Okay. So starting with you. What football team is this? And before we start, you have 5 seconds each for this easy level. 5 seconds to get the answer correctly.
Okay.
But for the hard level, you have 10 seconds to get it. So let's start. Which football team is this?
Inter Milan.
Correct. You got that correctly. So that's 1 point for you. You got your first question correctly. Moving on to you. What football team is this?
Sevilla.
Sevilla. You got that correctly. So that's 1 point each for both of you. Moving on to your second question. What football team is this?
Wolverhampton.
Correct. This is easy. More than not to say now, so you go easy. Okay. Moving on to you, your second question. To tie this thing up right now. What football team is this?
Napoli.
Correct. So that's 2 questions got to do each. Moving on to the third question now. What football team is this?
Borussia Dortmund.
You dey smile, no be so everything easy o.
Who dey go now?
Okay, so that's 3 out of 3. Moving on to you for your third question. What football team is this?
Olympique Marseille.
Correct. Moving on to the fourth question now. What football team is this?
Atletico de Madrid.
Atletico Madrid. So that's 4 points. You've gotten your 4 questions. Moving on to your first question. Let's go. What football team is
Bayern
this?
Leverkusen.
Correct. So that's 4 out of 4 for you both. You be like saying what you want for because na easy level. Let's go on to the fifth question. Then things will get tougher a bit when we go medium, then go on to the hard ones. What football team is this? This is your first question, right?
Yes. Fifth.
Fifth. What football team is this?
Olympique Lyon.
Correct. Moving on to your fifth question. What football team is this?
Newcastle.
Correct. So that's you guys got 5 out of 5 correctly. So come on, that's good enough. At least we can see you guys know 1 or 2 things about football. I mean, as sporting bets, as sporting bet, they make una you know all these things like this.
Football ambassador.
Okay. Now let's spice things up a bit now.
Okay.
Moving on to the medium level. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. So what football team is this? Starting with you now. Let's go with you
Me.
first. Yes. So you have 5 seconds each for this. Starting with you. Let's go. What football team is this?
Galatasaray.
Correct. You got your first question correctly. So that's 2 points for you. Let's move on to you, Daniel. What football team is this?
Real Sociedad.
Oh. Okay, so that's 1-1 each. So you have 2 points each. Moving on to the second question now. Let's go. What football team is this?
Porto.
Correct. You got your second question correctly. Moving on to your second question. What football team is this?
Dinamo Zagreb.
What did you say?
Zagreb.
Correct. You know almost lose, guy. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. That's 2 points each now for you guys. That's 2 points each now for you guys. Moving on to the third question. That's 4 points. You guys have gotten your 2 questions correctly. So that's 4 points, 2 points each for the questions. Moving on to the third question now. Maybe person fear, I beg. I don't know that. Okay. Your third question, which football team is this?
Benfica.
Correct. Correct. So that's 6 points for you now.
That
Moving on to you. Don't worry, we're going to reach the tough part. No worry, no worry, no worry. So moving on to your third question for 6 points to tie things up. What football team is this?
Bolonga.
Correct. So that's 6 points each. 3 questions each gotten. So let's move on to the first question. Let's say good. By this time, I think someone had lost in the previous round. Okay, let's go. What football team is this? This is your fourth question.
Florentina.
Correct. So that's 4 questions gotten, and that's 8 points for you now. Moving on to your first question to tie things up. What football team is this?
Genoa.
Correct. So that's 8 points each. You guys have gotten your 4 questions correctly. Let's move on to the fifth and final question for this round. So, what football team is this? 1, 2,
Hamburg.
3, no. 4,
Frankfurt.
no. 5. That's bonus. Bonus to you.
Means.
Correct. At least now we see someone has failed. Thank God, though. I just say they give the easy thing. So.
When you hear completely,
so that's 4 out of 5 for you, and he has gotten a bonus point now. So for you to take the complete lead, this is your last question. Let's see if you get it correctly to before you. So let's go.
I'm ahead with the bonus.
Yeah, you are ahead with the bonus point already, but this is to add extra points to it now. So let's go
now.
What football team is this?
Olympiacos.
Correct. Oh, that's 5 out of 5 in this section. That's 4 out of 5. So you have 8 points. He has 10 points plus 1 bonus. That's 11 points for this round. So let's move on to the hard and the final part. Let's say
Start with him now.
I'll start with him now. No, not to get this. Let's spice things up. Let's see you guys lose now. Okay. So are you ready?
Okay.
Let's move on to the last part of this, the hard section.
Let's go.
I'm going to be starting with you now, and this is for 3 points. Each question carries 3 points. But if you fail it and he gets this, he gets 1 bonus point. So ultimately now, I'll culminate everything together when we're done. Winner of this section, winner of the last, and winner of the first one together, and that person wins my sum for 5,000 naira for today. Are you guys ready? Alright, so let's go now. You have 10 seconds each for this one because they're a bit harder. So what football team is this? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Solos.
No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got that wrong. So bonus over to you. You have 5 seconds to get it. If you get the bonus points, you get 1 extra point. So over to you. Do you know this thing? Let's go. 1.
Asashe.
No. 2.
Rangers.
3.
Rotherham.
4. 5. So the both of you got it wrong. This is Strasbourg in French league. So that's, you missed your first question. Moving on to your first question. Let's go. So that's 0 points for you in this round. You can leapfrog him now and get the win over to your side. Let's go. What football team is this? You have 10 seconds. 1, 2,
Hamburg.
no,
Stuttgart.
no, 3,
Feyenoord.
4, 5,
Real Sociedad.
6,
Real Vallecano.
7, 8, 9,
Feyenoord.
10. No, you got that wrong.
Thank God beg you. Make you not try am again.
because na my knife I wan bring out so. Na chuka for chuku o.
So bonus over to you. Do you know it? You have 5 seconds. Make a try. Just try your luck. Let's see if you can get it. 1,
Underlet.
no, 2, 3. Please bring your mic up with it. 4,
I don't think
5.
I know it.
You don't know. So you guys don't know. Man. Thank you, Lord. Finally, we don't need the hard part. This is Royal Antwerp.
Ah, what is this? I know
No
that.
worries, it can't come to your head right now. So both of you failed your first question.
Alright.
I think this is going to be a bit tough and better. I think. Let's go on to the second question. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. For the second question, what football team is this? Let's go. 1.
This is Hull City.
Correct. Mr. I was shocked that you did it. Yeah, that's correct. You got to your second question correctly, so you have 3 points in this round. That's very good. Over to you now. You have to tie things up. No lose card. Okay. What football team is this? Let's go. 1.
Fenerbahce.
Correct. That was very good. So you've tied things up now, and this is a tie right now. You guys got your second questions correctly after finishing the first, so it's 3 points each. Moving on to the third question now. Let's go. What football team is this? Let's go. 1.
Deportivo.
Deportivo what? 2.
Deportivo Corona.
Oh, correct. Well, I answered it. It's actually Deportivo La Corona, but it's Deportivo Corona. So that's correct. So that's 2 out of 3 now. You have 6 points. But you tried. How you think get this thing? I shocked you. Okay, let's move on to you. No lose guard. We no get you. This gets your own. So what football team is this? Let's go. 1.
Rangers.
2. No. 3.
Celtic.
No. 4.
Aberdeen.
No. 5. 6. 7. 8. This one is 9. 10. You got to run. Bonus if you know it, you can get it in 5 seconds. Let's go. 1.
Blackburn Rovers.
That's correct. That's correct. I think you are leading outrightly now.
Yes.
You got 2 questions correctly already,
Yes.
right? And you got just 1. You got just 1. So bonus over to him. You have 4 points plus 1 extra point now. So that's 5. So moving on to the fourth question now, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. What football team is this? Let's go. 1, 2, 3,
Straight Anders.
4,
Straight Anders. Straight Anders. Stayed Anders.
5, no,
It's a French team.
6. You are almost there. 7,
St. Anders.
8,
St. Anders.
2,000
Anders.
years
Straight.
later, 6.5
Yeah.
hours later, a few inches later, day 2, day 3, day 4, a few moments later.
what's the bonus point? Do you know it? You have 5 seconds to try.
Stade
1,
Alaves.
What did you say?
Santos.
no, 3, 4, 5. You got that wrong. This is Angers.
Angers. God.
SEO Angers in the French league. So that's
French league hard.
you have 2 out of 4 now, right?
Yeah.
You got 2 out of 4 correctly plus 1 bonus point. So moving over to you. If you get this now, I think you can come closer to him already, right? Get this
Just
already.
this round.
Yeah, this round. Get close. Get closer to him. So let's see if you can tie this up for this round. What football team is this? Let's go. 1,
La Liga.
2,
Ray Vallecano.
no, 3.
Real Sociedad.
No, 5. This one, let's say this one no.
Malaga.
6, no.
Levante.
7, no.
Valencia.
8, no.
Mallorca.
Correct. Correct. Maloka. You got that correct.
That's
Maloka. That's 9 minutes go. Wait, no, I didn't give you guys option to just get like you have like only three options, so that's why you can say as much as
Yes,
you
you're not
want.
supposed to say
Because
that
it's hard,
much.
sha, you shouldn't be saying too much. Or
Yeah,
let's go,
okay.
let's just go.
Alright.
This is the hard section. So you got that correctly now. So you guys are tied on points, but he has one bonus point, right? So that's 2 out of 4, 2 out of 4. It's one bonus. So let's go for the fifth and final question on this round.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So what football team is this? Let's go. 1,
Transabos.
2,
Transabos.
no. 3, you're close.
Transabog.
No. 4, 5,
Oh God, I can't answer this thing.
6,
Transabog, no.
No.
Transab.
7, 8. It's the pronunciation you're not getting
It's the
right.
pronunciation I'm not getting right.
9,
Transabog.
sorry, 10.
Bonus and misses.
Bonus over to you after 5 seconds to try. Let's see.
Trapanazo.
Yeah. No. One, two, no, 3, 4,
Strasbourg.
5. Now this is trap zone sport in the Turkish.
Yeah,
Trap zone sport.
that's
You were very close, but you
pronunciation
couldn't
is-
get to me.
I know the
After you
team.
tried. So that's two out of
2 out of
5,
5. God
right?
damn,
With
man.
one bonus. So this is your fifth and final question. If you get this one, you get this round, you win it outrightly. So let's see. Let's go. You can win it though. Let's see what happens. So this is your last and final question. Are you ready?
Yes.
What football team is this? Let's go. 1,
Stuttgart.
2,
Stade de Rennes.
3, 4, 5, 6. Let's this guy now.
Borussia
7. No.
Headache.
Sorry.
Man, I got a headache. Damn, my head is splitting, man.
Sorry.
Oh God.
8, 9, and 10. Now you got that wrong. So moving on to
My
the bonus
bonus.
points. You have 5 seconds to try and see if you know it. Let's go. 1.
This is Fredbo.
Rainbow, correct. You got that wrong. I'm so sorry. You have 1 out of
You got 1 out of 4.
1 out of 5, right? You have 1 out of 5.
You got 2 out of 5.
Okay, 2 out of 5. You have 2 out of 5
And
to
two
2
bonus.
bonus points. So you won this round, you won the previous round, and the first round was a tie because you guys got everything correct,
Yeah.
right? So let's go. Let's calculate the points now and let's see who wins everything cumulatively. I think we all know who the winner is right now. So we know who is going on with my 5,000 naira today. So let's calculate the points and let's see what happens.
Whether not cash you, whether not check, build a change, I'm a dollar for flex, no lines online, all we do is stress, take some cash, make
Alright guys, the points have been calculated now and I think you guys already know our winner. So let's just go straight into it. So for Chidi had 5 points in the first round. He got all 5 questions. In the second round, he had 8 points because he got 4 out of 5. And that's 2 points each for every question in the medium part. Then for the hard part, he got 2 out of 5. That's 3 points each. So calculating as 5 plus 8 plus 6. So that's 13 plus 6. That's 19 points total. You had 19 total points. You tried that. That's very good for at least. I know the questions were tough. The hard questions were tough. So kudos to you. You gave everything you tried. But let's move on to our winner for the round. Say they happy. Okay. Daniel had 5 points in the easy part. He had 5 points in the medium part too with an extra bonus. So that's 5 points in the easy plus 2 points each for every question in the medium. You had 10 points in the medium plus 1. That's 11. 11 plus 5. That's 16, right?
Yes.
Then going on to the hard part, you got 2 questions out of 5 correctly. So that's 16 plus 4. 16 plus 6, right?
6, yeah.
16 plus 6, that's 22. Then you had 2 extra bonuses in the hard. That's 24 points. So that is 24 points totally, and you had 19 points. So the winner for today is Daniel, and you are going home with my son prize of 5,000 naira.
Yes.
Clap hand for Jesus. All right.
I for come pull up on you when I want to. I for don't give up on love, but I got make your heart put up for poto. My strings attaching, you're my needle. I for come pull up on you when I want to. Banana, your love make me feel good. Banana.
Right.
Thank you. This is your award for winning this today. I hope you can still come on this show and try it sometime.
Yes.
Maybe with the winner for my other one, Chidera, because that guy said was very confident he would win any other person. So
Yes, anybody.
let's see
I'm ready.
someday.
I'm ready for anybody.
You're ready for it?
Yes, now.
Can you still go another day and see if you try again tomorrow?
No man.
Alright, nah, that's very good. So
Alright.
I hope you guys enjoyed this round because me personally I enjoyed it. I thought the questions were too easy for them at first, but going on, I saw that things got tougher. I think the hard part got them real tough since they got only 2 out of 5. But ultimately, we win out to them, but they both did wonderful. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Go into the comment section and tell me how many of these questions did you get correctly on your own part. I'm sure you're following this up. So how many did you get correctly? No bias, no browser, no browser. Just as the team logo comes out, tell me if you got it correctly, and if you did, kudos to you. You're a very very strong football fan. So that is going to be all for today. This is the third episode, and I'm going to be doing many more coming up. And I hope you guys enjoy this football trivia. There will be many more to come. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Nice game.
See you guys another day. Thank you very much.
Alright.